Hi everybody, wish you all be happy and healthy. Today we are going to study the human excretory system. Season objectives are going to be knowing all the excretory organs, kinds of waste and their specialized organs for excretion, and also the importance of excretory system. First of all, excretion. Excretion is the removal of organs from toxic materials, waste products of metabolism, and also spent hormones. Some drugs and other substances are also gotten out of our body with the help of the excretion system. Organs which are involved in the excretory system are liver, lungs, kidneys, and also skin. First of all, liver. Liver breaks down the amino acid into urea and also destroys the hemoglobin and makes bilirubin. Then bilirubin is excreted with the help of bile into our small intestine and then will be gotten out of our body with the feces. Lungs. As you all know, lungs supply the body with the oxygen and also excretes the carbon dioxide from our body, and beside this our lungs are also eliminating a great number of water while exhaling. Kidneys are responsible for removing the urea and also nitrogenous waste from the blood, which are ammonia, uric acid, and also creatinine. Excesses of water, excess of salts, and also hormones and drugs are also gotten out by the help of the kidneys. Skin. Water, sodium chloride, and traces of urea are the contents of our sweating, which when we are sweating, then this sweating is the response for the body high temperature and it does not changes any blood composition. That is why the skin is no longer known as the organs of the excretory system. Urinary system. Kidneys, ureters, bladder, and also the urethra are the organs of this system. Nephron is the functional unit of the kidneys, and wastes are filtered from the blood and collected as urine. Then this urine is conducted to bladder by the ureters and eventually goes out of the body with the help of urethra. Our bladder can store up to 400 centimeter cubed of urine, and this urine is not able to get out of our body because of a muscle which is named sphincter. And keep in mind that children below 3 years old has no control on this muscle and they can pee whenever they want. The kidneys. We have got two kidneys and they are fairly solid. They have a red brown color and also they are inside a membrane which is so transparent. Then they are attached to the back of our abdomen cavity. An internal view of kidney, if you got an longitudinal section of the kidney, you will see a region which is dark and that is named cortex, and there is a layer region which is called medulla, and also kidney tissues are consist of many tiny tubules which are not named renal tubules, and pelvis is the connection area of ureters and also the kidneys. In a microscopic view of our kidney, we can see that the renal artery is divided into a great many arterioles and capillaries which are mostly located in the cortex, and every arteriole is leaded to a glomerulus which is like a knot of the vessels, and each glomerulus is almost entirely surrounded with a capsule organ which is called renal capsule. Then it leads to a coiled renal tubule, and this coiled tubule, after series of coils like proximal tubule, loop of Henle, and also distal tubule, joins a collecting duct which passes through the medulla and also opens into pelvis. Then during this process our urine conducts into the pelvis, then with the help of ureterus they are getting out of our body. Nephron consists of a capsule shaped capsule and also a single glomerulus and also a renal tubule and a blood capillary. They are all making a nephron, and the nephron has three main functions. The first one is glomerular filtration of water and other solutes from the blood, tubular reabsorption of water if it is needed, tubular secretion of ions and other waste products. Water balance and osmoregulation. Evaporation, urination and defecation are the ways which our body gets rid of water, and this concentration of water in our body is kept in a very narrow limit by the help of our kidneys. If it is too dilute, the water is left to pass the bladder, and but if it is not so, it would be reabsorbed in the kidney and then it will be separated all over our body. Need for excretion. You all know that some of the compounds made in reactions of the body potentially are toxic, and their concentration gets higher, then it will be deathful for our body. For example, carbon dioxide dissolves in fluids such as tissue fluid, or we can say plasma, which is 55% of our blood. Then it will form a component which is named carbonic acid, and this is very dangerous for our body. And also ammonia is made in the liver when excess amino acids are broken down. Then however, this ammonia is very alkaline and toxic. Then it is converted to urea, and this urea is much poisonous and making it safe for going out of our body, and it is a very safe way of getting rid of nitrogen. Kidneys problems. First of all, we're going to study the kidney stone. If or in some cases excess waste crystallizes inside our kidney and makes stones which are named kidney stone, and these stones are gradually grown up and become very painful, and some of them may need surgery and others are needing ultrasound treatments. Then some of these stones are small enough to be forced to get out of our kidneys, but most of them are large and they cannot be out of our body without any surgery. The other problem is nephritis. It is a condition in which the nephron becomes inflamed. This inflammation, which is also known as glomerulonephritis, can diversely affect kidneys function. We have got 5 types of nephritis: acute glomerulonephritis, lupus nephritis, Alport syndrome or hereditary nephritis, chronic glomerulonephritis, and also IgA nephropathy. Dialysis. Kidney failure may result from an accident, a drop in blood pressure, and also a disease of the kidney, and the patient may die as a result of potassium imbalance during the failure of the kidney, because the balance of potassium will or we have got an imbalance in the potassium's rate in the blood, which causes to the heart failure. And one can survive only by having one kidney, but if there are or they are both failed, the blood constipation should be regulated with the help of a dialysis machine every week. The other one is kidney transplantation. A kidney transplant is a surgical procedure which places a healthy kidney from a person who is living already or is deceased for a person whose kidneys are not longer functionable or can work properly. And we have got some advantages in the kidney transplantation. For example, the patient can return to a normal life, or the dialysis machine will be available for more than one patient. It means it can cause some disease itself. Dialysis machines are expensive to buy and maintain, and also we have got some disadvantages. For example, plantation requires a suitable donor and a good tissue match, and also the operation is very expensive, and there is a risk of rejection of the donated kidney, and some religions are not accepting this kind of surgery. So this was all about the human excretory system. If you got any question and any problem, you can comment below. Thank you for your attention.